lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off here in our first match of the lower bracket. We're seeing the number 8 versus the number 5, and Titan Robotics is going to take the first swing. That coral is going to end up on rung 2. That one still counts. We're seeing 93-12 going for some coral. They got one in the trough. And now we're going to be in that teleoperated period where the drivers are going to use their powers to get these robots around on the field. We'll see 93-12 and 85-22 rocking similar designs. We'll see what they can do with that unnatural synergy. 88-95 is working to fill up that trough. They're back at the human player station trying to get as many corals as they can, while their alliance partners, 84-23, Next Express, is trying to get some corals onto the upper levels of the branch. And 75-1, that's the Golden Gears. They're trying to tackle level 4. 93-12 is firing back, though. They just got to get it lined up on that top level of the branch. Their alliance partners, 8300, are showing them how it's done, trying to put up as many corals as they can. There's currently 6 up there, and now that's looking like 7. This is good news for them. We're going to see how many more can they get. We see 88-95 trying to route their way around to find a place where they can score that coral into the trough. There's so many in there already, it's becoming a little bit difficult. We're going to see what they can do. 93-12, put one more up on the top level of the Red Alliance's reef. The score is almost tied right now with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. We're going to see what alliance is going to find that extra boost they need to come on top at the end of this match. 75-01 with one more coral on the top level of the reef. 84-23 trying to find their way onto that human player station side of the reef, but that's going to end up in the trough. It still counts. Those are serious points. 88-95 looking for the trough themselves. They're going to score one in there as Titan Robotics, 8300. They're coming on over to contest and play some defense on the blue side of the reef, leaving their alliance partners, Nerd Spark and 85-22 here independently to try to work and fill up this reef as much as they can. But there's still lots of algae on there. They're going to have to work fast and work hard to find places where they can score all these coral. Nerd Spark is looking at that lower level of the reef, trying to find where can they score to get any points they can to try to make that difference to keep their lead, which has grown so thin. There's 4 points between these two alliances. I think it's going to come down to the end game to see who can come out on top. With 5 seconds left, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Is going to be taking the match. Alliance number 5 will be moving on to round 3 of the lower bracket, while Alliance number 8 will be eliminated from the tournament. Let's give them all a round of applause.